Well, we have finally learned just what exactly caused, you remember this, the massive explosion last month that injured 22 people at a Plantation shopping center? According to a state report released yesterday, there was an open natural gas valve inside a restaurant where that explosion came from. The valve was turned on apparently more than 4 hours before that blast, and the explosion, they believe, was likely triggered when an air conditioner turned on. The state still doesn't know just how that valve was opened to begin with.